Are we really brothers?
Brothers in Cursive.
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 Are we really brothers?
What'd you tell him?
Yeah. Brothers in Cursive.
Hey, this is Redban coming to you live from Death Squad Studios for a brand new episode of Brothers in Cursive. Here is David Lucas and William Montgomery.
Yeah.
Ooh. Brothers in what?
I don't know what happened. Cursive. I think I'm a cursive.
Curtup?
What?
Cursa. Did you
What?
not hear that?
What?
You didn't hear that? You weren't paying attention. What are you messing with?
Oh, these are the cliff notes for the podcast.
Oh, perfect.
So when you go on your tangents, I can try
You can reel it back in.
reel it in. Reel it in.
Why does your hair look different than what I saw on the internet the other day?
Oh, the braids were too tight, so I took them out, dog. That shit hurt.
How long were they in there?
One of the struggles of being black, like 4-5 hours. That shit gave me a migraine.
What?
I had to take it out.
How long did it take for somebody to do?
So she washed my hair and then she retwisted it and braided it. It was like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Who did it? Your daughter?
Sometimes I make her ass do that shit.
Oh, seriously?
Nah, I got a chick that braid my hair. Her name Mars.
Mars.
Spell that with an S or a Z.
S. Her real name is Mars. I love it.
Hey, let's look at this traffic map real quick.
Yeah, William said he was stuck in traffic.
Let's see. There's
stuck in traffic.
There's zero red anywhere in Los
Whose
Angeles.
dumbass
right
idea was this to get the traffic map up?
Where were you coming from? You must have been coming from San Diego. Where were you coming from?
I was stuck in traffic.
Where at? Which highway?
I didn't.
Don't
I
you
took,
live in Winnetka?
Yeah, don't you live up here somewhere?
Where you live?
I'm not telling these terrorists where I live.
Nobody's gonna. Who's gonna? I live in the valley, and I don't want to drive to Winnetka.
Yeah, no one wants
I'll say I was in the valley, and
You're deep in the valley.
we took it. It was streets that were taken, not the highways.
Well, there's a lot of streets on this map.
William,
lot of
Why did
street-
you take streets?
I don't know, surface streets.
Every street is a
Is
surface.
that what they're called?
What's the
What's a
difference?
surface street?
I was taking surface streets on the way over here.
What other type of streets are there?
I don't know. What? I was on surface streets. It took me 40 minutes to get here.
Oh, you were on a bike. Had to be.
I walked my fastest 3 miles today. I had
Good.
a
How much time it took you?
16-minute mile, baby.
Yeah, that's so.
Yeah.
Bro. So yeah, speaking of walking, me and Louis J. Gomez are gonna be battling it out in September at Skankfest.
Battling what out? Is that what it is?
Yeah, we're me and him are trying to come up with the rules
For boxing, or what do you mean battle?
probably MMA, everything,
MMA?
everything.
That's ridiculous.
You're going to do that?
Yeah.
You're going to get hurt, David.
You think I give a fuck? I'm a country boy. We used to wrestle animals.
Yeah, but he's a Puerto Rican and he trains.
He's
right.
Puerto Rican, dude.
All right. I already got me an MMA trainer.
Is that so? When is that supposed to happen again? September?
September.
I never got my plane flight. I had to buy my own plane flight. Never got my my miles back. Never got my thing back. I wonder if I still can.
I ain't got shit to do.
What?
with
What?
that, bro.
You don't have anything to do right now. You shouldn't. You write down a list of things you have to do, man.
Besides drinking a full bottle of liquor a day.
Come on, this is from a couple weeks ago.
That's
Speaking
a
of
lot.
that,
That's a different bottle.
That's a different
I'd like to give
fucking
it
bottle.
to for River Set, a bunch of good buddies from Memphis, Tennessee.
Man, put that racist ass liquor up.
Come on, how did you find out Macaulay Williams doesn't like black people?
They stole the slaves.
I'm kidding. If Macaulay was watching this, he'd be horrified.
They stole the slaves' recipe.
You really think that?
Yeah, you don't believe
For River Set rye whiskey?
You don't believe COVID's real, so I can believe that.
Oh, I think it's real.
No, you don't.
I know it's real. I had it, baby.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I done.
You probably had a fucking cirrhosis of the liver, but you ain't had.
Ooh. How does somebody get that one? I'm not drinking anymore, dude.
Yeah, right.
This is cranberry grape.
All right,
I'm drinking cran grape here.
with vodka or that shit. I like drinking my liquor straight, bro.
You do?
Yeah,
What kind?
tequila, Casamigos.
Ooh, ay caramba.
Fucking George Clooney sold that shit for $1 billion, and I think he made like north of $200 million.
It's
For
good.
$1 billion?
I like it. It's good
It's
though.
very
Who'd
good.
he sell it to? Smirnoff?
No, he sold it to Wendy's.
Wit? There's no way.
He sold it to Wendy's.
Speaking of Wendy's, do they still have their burger? I got Wendy's breakfast the other day, this past week.
Did you get the Baconator?
Yes,
Wasn't
I
it
had a
good?
free. I love it.
And the potatoes are good. Like they're
Love it. I get
potatoes?
large potatoes. Have you gotten them?
I don't go to Wendy's. I don't live near Wendy's,
You don't?
but I probably wouldn't.
I wonder how their beef situation's going. I wonder
I
if
don't-
their beef is still all right.
Speaking of restaurants, dog, have you seen that restaurants are now charging a COVID tax?
What's that?
Oh yeah.
Like they're taxing you if you buy something at a restaurant. They're adding like money due to COVID. I don't know.
How much are they
If we can
adding?
pull up a picture. I saw one picture on Instagram. It was like they added $1 to his total. There it is.
Yeah.
Hold up, go.
It's $1. I mean, I get it.
Is that a good or bad thing?
I think
don't
that's
know.
good because there's extra cost of I think from them having to buy like sanitizers and sanitize everything. They're doing more than they normally do.
How I do it to help support restaurants and the people out here working, I order Postmates so that way the restaurant gets business and the Postmates driver gets business. So that way I don't use the restaurant.
I've heard Postmates gets most of the business. Ordering for Postmates, I could be wrong though.
What do you mean? Who else gets business?
I mean, like all the charges and stuff, people don't necessarily tip the driver because they think some of the fees are for the driver, but it's for actually Postmates.
Oh,
I don't know that for a fact.
Postmates gets the tip. The driver doesn't.
No, I think they get the tip. They don't get the driving surcharge. Like when you get like Postmates, it says like delivery charge $3.99. I don't think they get that, but they get.
You saying like how they'll do the free one and then they'll say if you want it in like 15 minutes,
Right,
$3.
yeah, something like that.
I do that one.
I always
Oh, is
do.
that a
I always
thing?
do the extra 3-minute one because they never make the time. I think they out of 10 times they made.
Yeah.
What's that? I've never heard of that.
So you
What's
can
that?
get it right away if you pay like a few more dollars. I always do that because who wants cold?
Does it
food?
work?
Yeah.
Well-
Well, most of it. Like,
Are y'all not worried somebody's eating the food?
no. So restaurants are actually putting tape on their shit now.
stickers now. So
Yeah.
it's-
Do you think that helps?
You'll know if someone tampered with it.
Yeah.
Because when the sticker comes off, some paper's gonna come off with it.
Would you still eat it if the tape is tampered?
No, I probably slap the shit out the driver. A driver when the COVID shit first started, a driver left my food on the ground.
We're out front of your
And-
place.
Yeah, and I saw it, and I went and I'm like, bro, what the fuck wrong with you? He's like, no contact delivery.
yeah, but they're supposed to put something on the ground first.
I'm like, you idiot.
because that's where everyone sneezes and coughs is the ground. It's like that's worse than just handing it to me.
I
you know?
called.
What are they supposed to put on the ground?
like they're supposed to carry around like a paper, a piece of paper.
Yeah.
Oh.
I called Postmates, and they gave me like a $75 credit for his idiocracy.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, dog. He was on some stupid shit, bro. My cousin's graduating college this weekend. She got a fucking digital graduation.
What college?
Westland College in Macon, Georgia. All girls school.
The Crusaders.
All girls schools, but men can go there if they're getting a master's.
What is their mascot?
They probably ain't got one. They got a bat. They got
Every school has a mascot.
Look, let's see if we can look it up.
What is it?
Westland College. WE.
I'm calling-
YAN.
I'm calling us the Crusaders. What do y'all call? Or a tiger?
So not Westland University. Type Westland College, Macon, Georgia.
What is she graduating with? A degree of what?
Education. She's gonna be a teacher.
What grade?
Who knows, bro? She don't even got to use her her degree. Her daddy's wealthy.
Well, Wesleyan's not going to like that. You said Wesleyan, right? Not Wesleyan.
Westland. That's how we
No,
say it.
Wesleyan.
Yeah.
Westland.
It doesn't say.
They don't have a mascot.
There's no mascot.
Yeah, but
Horses.
Their mascot's a
The
tampon.
Wesleyan horses.
the Westland Equestrians.
That's weird that they don't show their mascot
Ooh.
at the beginning.
Well, they don't have one.
Every college has a
No,
mascot.
not every. Only if it's sports. If sports is.
What's
very-
ICDC's mascot?
ICDC? What's ICDC?
ICDC College.
What's that? I've never heard of such
It's
a thing.
like one of those college commercials that come on while
Oh.
Jerry Springer's on.
On the
Like-
internet.
Like Everest. What's Everest's mascot? See? Boom.
The pit bulls.
Probably.
The Everest pit bulls. Would y'all ever join an online college?
I mean, it depends on what you want to do it for. Like VCR repair, sure.
VCR repair.
VCR repair.
Like something like if it's a technical trade that you can learn online.
Think
sure.
it's worth it?
I mean, if it's just a technical trade.
I'm actually doing an online college right now. I'm actually doing an
What
online.
are you studying?
I'm at Harvard. You know, Harvard's offering free classes, so I'm taking.
So on your resume, you'll say you graduated from Harvard.
So the class is free, but you got to pay $49 for the certificate.
Not bad. So on your resume, you
I'll
could
have
say you went to Harvard.
You went to Harvard, yeah.
I'm not lying,
I wonder how many people do that.
bro. Why not?
I hear you. I'm not against it.
If this shit's gonna last till January, I'm gonna get like 6 certificates.
Is that
from
what they're
Harvard.
saying?
Well, we just got August, didn't we, the other
Yeah,
day?
our mayor is not fucking around, bro. He said we can't do anything until.
So
there's
it's in
a
May.
cure.
We're in May now, beginning of summer. So it's going through the summer. People are thinking,
I'm going to all the states that are open. Period. Every month, I'm going to a new state.
what are you gonna do there? Get sick?
Get sick?
What are you gonna get sick?
What are you gonna get? AIDS?
Come on.
Los Angeles to stay locked down till August.
What are you gonna get? HIV? What are you gonna get?
What are you gonna get? What are you gonna?
What are you gonna get?
What is the state that's open? I don't even.
Tuberculosis?
What states are open? Tennessee's open.
Georgia's open, and they're about to open clubs up at the end of the month.
Nah.
Governor
I want to
Kemp.
be in that club.
Hell yeah, that shit.
I want to be in that club.
It's now the law in LA that you have to have a face mask anytime you leave your house.
Well, I've been walking and I have not been wearing my face mask.
Me either, bro. I'm not wearing a face mask. I can't breathe. When
Yeah, it's hard to breathe. I was hitting fast miles today on my walk. I can't
That's
do
a
that.
good. My fastest mile time, walking and jogging. I can't run a full mile yet. My fastest mile time is 16. Like, I think it was like 16 minutes, 17 seconds.
Nice. That's good. Yeah, my legs hurt. I took a good nap
Bro,
earlier.
I went hiking because they opened trails back up in LA.
Were a lot of people in there?
No, there was not a lot of people actually. They're probably still like, fearful. Especially, I mean, probably other places, but I went to the one right here in Studio City at Fryman. But I hurt myself hiking, bro.
What'd you do? Not stretch?
I hurt my knee. I don't. So at the bottom of the hill,
Yeah.
you get to like go through the neighborhood, or you can go back over the hill. So I chose to go through the neighborhood. And,
What happened
My
at the bottom of the
friend, my
neighborhood?
friend, and his nephew was there. So the little boy wanted to race me. I smoked his ass, but I'm not fucking 17 to be racing this 14-year-old boy.
Yeah. Did you stretch beforehand?
I stretched before I started hiking, but I probably should have stretched before I
Yeah,
ran.
man.
Bro, I ran, and when I finished,
So your knees messed up?
my hamstring hurts, and I did something to my knee. I must
You
have
pulled
twisted
it.
Yeah, I know. It hurts, bro. Feels like I left football practice, and that was Saturday, and I'm still sore.
Seriously?
Yeah, but I went jogging today, jogging and walking. It was better. I did 3 miles today.
I've thought about putting jogging in as well, but it's only been really walking. Talking about knee injuries, I broke my kneecap one time.
Ugh.
Yeah, it was horrible. I was back in town from University of Tennessee. My brother was also back in town.
The older one?
The younger one. I have 2 younger ones, but the middle one. And
You're the oldest?
yeah, it's around Christmas time. We have a refrigerator downstairs, also a refrigerator upstairs. We always keep a bunch of skim milk downstairs in the fridge. Vance grabs a gallon of skim milk from the fridge downstairs. I'm feeling a little bit saucy. I follow him up the stairs.
Saucy means tipsy?
No, just sort of playful. I put my hand in his butt. He turns around. He's pissed. I run back down the stairs. When my feet hit the hardwood floor, Vance hurls the gallon of milk. My feet slip under me because the gallon of milk explodes underneath my feet. And I slam into the side of a door, and I broke my kneecap.
What did your dad say?
I just remember laying there in the milk, just screaming at Vance to get towels because my dad was at work, my mom was somewhere. It was horrible.
That has to be one of the worst pains ever. I've had a lot of kneecap pains that you guys remember.
Did you have to get surgery?
There was nothing they could do. I went finally, it was killing me for like a week or two. Finally, I went to the doctor and they were like, yeah, it's broken, but there's nothing they could do.
Wow.
Just have to heal on his own.
It did.
Now, do you have a weak kneecap now? Do you worry about it?
Now I know before it's going to rain.
Yeah.
A lot of people...
I do that too. Seriously.
I know, it's a real thing.
It's real shit, man.
A lot of people say, oh, my bone hurts before it rains. It really does hurt.
Why is that, I wonder?
It's like the pressure, the change of pressure. And
what's that word? That's called something. I think.
Barometric? Is that it?
Something
pressure. But like I think because it's injured just the slightest. That when
Woo,
there's a
my
change of
knee
pressure-
will hurt.
Yeah.
Let me see.
It's weird because then it's very accurate too. Like
hell yeah.
Yeah.
My knee will. Yeah. Just a real nightmare.
What a nightmare.
Just a nightmare. The Kill Tony was fun on Monday. I was watching yours was fun.
Did you watch the end of it with the prostitutes?
Yes, I saw that. I was so glad that guy, his internet started working.
Yeah.
Were those real prostitutes?
Oh yeah, you could tell they were real prostitutes.
You want to go
to?
Will, you got to get a.
Whoa!
You got to get
that was fun.
You got to get a passport.
Did you see them?
Yeah, he got both of them too.
I need to take you to TJ so you can get some hoes. TJ. You haven't been yet.
I've never been, man.
You don't got a passport. We go to
I don't have a passport. I don't know if I would go to Mexico with all the history of Mexico, man.
I was there before our show in San Diego.
I know you were. You look different than me. I feel like I would get a different reaction down in TJ.
You'll be fine, bro.
I don't know. I worry about that.
Nah.
I worry about that.
Nah.
I worry about that.
Well, you go down there looking like that, they're not gonna fuck with you.
You don't think so?
No.
What are they gonna think?
And they sell cheap Viagra.
What are they gonna think when I ask if it's miércoles and where's the carniceria?
They're gonna probably slap you.
I just wanted to say miércoles today. Do you know what that means in Spanish?
What does it mean?
It means Wednesday.
I don't know the days. I don't know the days of the week.
Miércoles.
What's Thursday?
Abierto. No, I think that's some other word. This is just a random word. I'd love to go with you, David. What was that crazy move you just gave me?
Because you lying, bro.
Come on, man.
When you going to get a passport?
When I can go to the USPS.
So I can treat you like Aladdin. I can show you the world.
Would you show me the world?
Yes.
I'm gonna put you on that.
I would love to travel with you, bro, and record that shit.
You would?
Yes. I got a bomb-ass restaurant in Tijuana called Lionfish.
What kind of food?
Seafood. Cheap.
Did you hear that lion's roar?
No, that was just you, bro.
Is that a ghost or a lion's roar?
That was you. What lion's roar?
I didn't hear anything.
Lion's
Is that
roar.
a paranormal lion's?
Lion's roar.
What was that?
Lion's roar.
Is that a lion's roar?
Lion's roar.
Is that paranormal?
How do you know it wasn't a liger?
I don't know what that is.
This podcast studio is actually built on top of a lion graveyard.
Perfect. Is that why I heard?
Speaking of lions, didn't old boy die this past weekend?
Huh?
Yes.
The tiger dude.
Yes.
No, he didn't.
The other one. They're now both dead.
Not Joe Exotic.
No.
Which?
The tiger man from Vegas. He got attacked.
Oh,
one time.
yeah.
The homosexual guys.
Yeah.
What are their names?
Sigmund and Freud.
Yeah, the one guy died.
What are their names?
Siegfried and Roy.
Yeah.
Siegfried and Roy.
Sigmund and
Roy.
Sigmund and Floyd.
and he died of corona, believe it or not.
Yeah, but
That's horrible.
He was like 90.
No, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't.
How old was he? He was old.
He was.
He looked 90.
He was like 70s, probably 60s.
Let's see. Type it in. Look at your face.
Gotta give it up for Riverside.
The face you make when you realize you got a problem.
Come on, you're sick. My God.
How old was he?
I wish there was a videotape of the other guy getting killed by a lion. I'd watch that.
Words. 59? No.
59.
No, that's when the tiger attacked him.
No, I know he wasn't no fucking 15.
I went to Vegas and stayed at the Mirage, I think, and they had a tiger's cage behind the place, and it was horrible. The tigers were pacing around. They were not having fun.
Damn, he had a blood loss and a stroke.
What was that? From the lion death or the new guy who just died?
I don't know. But type his name in. I know he got to be at least.
I'd say.
Oh, 75. There
75,
it is. Yeah.
75.
So the other guy died from the lion, and he was trucking along, and then he got the COVID.
So he didn't get attacked by the lion.
No, the one did.
Oh, okay.
Lions don't care.
Or a tiger. Or no, he got attacked by a lion. That is a beautiful lion, bro. I can't wait to get mine.
Would you really get one?
Hell yeah. I'm getting a liger, bro. He going to have a gold grill.
A liger?
Yeah.
Those are big animals. I've seen pictures.
Yeah. I'm getting one. Either a liger or a white tiger. One of the two.
White tiger, how expensive are those?
It don't matter, bro. I'm going to be rolling in dough.
You're really going to get a Liger?
And an Anaconda.
Even when I'm struggling and I need money from you, you're going to go ahead and get a Liger?
Well, you don't give a shit about money, obviously, because you're not even getting your unemployment checks.
Right, bro. You work and you don't. Yeah.
Come on. I'm in a bad spot right now.
You're leaving money on the table.
You're yourself in a bad spot.
I'm in a real bad spot right now.
You don't give a damn about money, bro.
I'm in a real bad spot right now.
I don't trust it.
What do you mean you don't? What part of it do you not trust?
Why haven't you filed for unemployment? People are getting like $1,200 a week.
Yeah, I just got my second check since all this.
How much have you gotten?
3 so far, $3,000.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Hey, Janice, is that true? Yeah. How much have you gotten?
Only the 1,200.
She only got one of them. She hasn't
Y'all
the
got
second
that? Have you gotten anything?
Trump ain't stimulated me yet, bro.
Why? Do you owe money on your taxes?
I owe money every year because you should. Well, I'm not gonna put your business out.
I owe money on taxes too, and I'm still getting it somehow.
You still got it?
Yeah, I still got it.
What?
Somehow. Yeah, I haven't.
Comedians owe money every year, bro. Unless you set money aside. Like, I don't know how responsible you are. How fiscally responsible.
Well, I don't get paid doing the comedy stuff, so that's above me. You're on a different level than me. I don't get paid.
Yes,
it's a nightmare.
I know, bro. You got paid with me.
People don't pay me.
You got paid in San Diego.
I do shit for free.
You got paid in San Diego.
I do shit for free, dude.
Stop it.
I can't stop it.
You got to,
and I won't stop it.
You got to make them give you something, even if it's just $100. Look, bro. Like, look.
I mean, what am I supposed to do?
Go online and fill out a couple things, like one form, and
I have a Colorado ID. Does it not matter that I have a California ID?
No, bro, because once you enter in it
really doesn't matter.
No, but once you enter in all your information, it's gonna have probably where you work at and everything. Yeah. Like, from everybody that I wish I could get unemployment.
Why can you not?
I heard you can as a comic. You can still get unemployment.
How?
Because the Comedy Store is still making sure we're straight, but it's not equivalent to what these motherfuckers are getting.
No, you're allowed to get that on top of that.
Really?
Yeah, somebody told me they're doing that. They're getting paid still from the Comedy Store or whatever, and they're also getting that.
I thought as long as they were giving us checks, we couldn't file unemployment.
No.
Well, motherfucker, I'm filing unemployment tonight.
Might as well just do it. You know, all they can say is no.
Right.
They're so busy right now. They're just gonna be fuck yeah, just get this money away.
They're not paying attention to anything, bro.
I mean, if I'm getting it and I owe money in taxes still, like how am I getting?
How much do you owe?
Who cares?
Do you want to tell America?
A lot.
A lot?
Yeah.
I owe a couple of $1,000 for this past year.
What were you doing?
Comedy.
You didn't get lionfish?
Huh? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You ever been to Lionfish?
No, it's lionfish.
It's a hell of a sushi place.
Nah, no.
TJ.
Mexicans don't eat sushi, and I would not trust it.
Ugh, no way. I would not eat.
Bro, get the fuck out of
So
here.
you're really telling me you're not worried when you go down to Mexico that one of these drug groups are going to get you and cut your head off?
No.
Really?
Why? They do that to people that... I mean, if they... I don't know how much my daddy care about me, but we have an acrimonious relationship.
Well, I think you're right, William. You know, we look different, so I think me and you would have to worry more about that.
John Mitchell was with me. He's whiter than both of y'all.
Yeah, but he was with you. Well, I guess.
Yeah, what's the point of that one?
My boy John Mitchell bought some...
That guy gives me the creeps.
He bought
I'm kidding. I love Johnny Mitchell. I love
He bought some Spanish
Your
Viagra.
videos on Instagram are killing it recently. You need to keep that shit up. You're doing so good.
He doesn't watch our podcast, you scary motherfucker.
By the way,
Fucking
you don't need
bitch.
that shitty Mexican Viagra. Like that Blue Chew shit, that sponsor we have at Kill Tony, that shit's legit. And it's so cheap.
Well, I mean, I don't take Viagra yet, thank God.
Oh, it's just fun to do.
My thing don't work sometimes, so what happens?
Only time
If you take the pill, it works.
Only time my dick don't work is
Does
when
it
I
hurt
snort.
your heart?
Nah, you have a good heart.
When does your dick not work? My dick don't work when I snort cocaine.
Does it?
Oh, bro, that shit gives you limp dick. I don't know why. You would think it'd make your dick hard as fuck.
You would think that. Nothing, you know, I like everyone says they get whiskey dicks. I've never had a whiskey dick where I'm too drunk that my dick does. Like, mine's the opposite. If I drink more, my dick works more. I don't know why.
I have, bro, on Hennessy. I remember one time I was drunk on Hennessy, and I had this bad bitch after the club, and I could not get it up, and I ate that bitch.
What's her name? Mars?
I ate her pussy for like 2 hours.
Did you?
I had to, bro, because my dick, I had to slide my dick in there. You ever slid your dick in a girl? With
Did
it
you
on.
put your tongue inside of her or just on the outside?
I always tongue fuck girls.
Hell yeah.
You got to, bro.
So I'm asking y'all now. So what do you do?
I mean, you
your-
don't tongue fuck your girl who pees herself while she's...
So what do y'all do?
That wasn't me, dog. That was
Oh, pee-pee mouth.
So y'all
you
put,
be eating that pee pee pussy. That pee
Come
pee
on.
pussy. That
Come on.
pee pee pussy.
Come on.
That urinated pussy.
So y'all put your tongue in there?
Will likes his pussy.
Yeah.
Will likes his pussy marinated in urine.
He likes to taste lunch.
You want to taste that?
Good
old,
ones.
You want to taste
Y'all
that
are
old,
doing good right now.
You like
you
that-
want to stop?
You like that old ammonia pee pussy?
Oh, I'm asking y'all real sexual questions. Y'all have more experience than me. It sounds like I'm asking y'all
What that ammonia
and y'all
pussy-
aren't answering me truthfully.
Well,
it
we
hurts my
are.
feelings.
We're not lying. That's
So you put your tongue inside or not?
So, bro, if this is the oh shit, if this is the pussy, you
Okay.
stick your tongue in. Well, I got big lips, so it works in my favor.
just push your lips
What
in like
do
a
you do?
magician's.
I put my tongue in the
handkerchief.
hole and go as far as I can, and then massage the clit with my lips.
What is that sort of on top?
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. I ain't met too many girls who got bigger pussy lips than my lips. There's a
Seriously?
few. There's a few out here who got flaps.
Oh my god.
Some bitches got bat wings.
How
on
does
their-
that happen? They're born like that?
Yeah,
high
extended
mileage.
labia. Also, like this girl in college I had, like I would go down her and I'd suck on it and I'd pull it out. It would stretch. It would stretch maybe like 12 inches.
Hey, Janice, stop listening.
Bruh. I thought it came from. I thought it came from high mileage pussy.
No, not some people are just born that way, and they have surgeries to like take clip them off.
Some of them is like opening a door. You got to open the door to get to the clit.
Yeah,
That's like my penis. I have flaps on my penis.
no.
Yeah.
You look like the type of guy that stick balls and dick in a girl.
Yeah,
I put them in. It hurts. They're sensitive.
Bro, I got sensitive balls too, bro. Like I'm talking about the smallest. Well, I'll be like,
Ooh.
yeah.
I don't know. I got big balls though, bro. So
I don't. Mine are.
I got old man balls. My shit hang.
I got cute ones.
Dog, my shit.
Yeah,
hang.
I'd say I have cute ones
Where that
too.
thing
So
at?
you have your.
What that thing? My shit hang like that for
Behind
real.
you, right over there.
My shit really hang.
No, it doesn't.
Bro, my balls hang, dog. I don't know why.
Yeah,
What do you wear? Boxers or briefs?
I've actually been wearing these spandex boxers since I've been working out, and they hold everything in pretty good.
I got this new underwear that I think is going to be a sponsor soon of Kill Tony, where it has a little pouch for your balls and your dick. So you
like
when you
that.
put your underwear on, you put your balls in a different pocket, and then your dick in a different pocket. It's kind of cool.
What's it called?
I forget.
See, I don't think mine would fit.
I have the kind of balls too, like when it's like cold or something. They're really small. They're like they're like a knuckle on your
Oh, if I
hand.
take some Adderall or something and I were to take my pants down right now, y'all would say, William, where's your penis?
Turn the cameras off. I need to see it. No, I'm just playing, bro. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that pink meat
That pink meat.
with that red fur around.
Pink meat with red fur. Pink meat with red fur.
with dry piss all over it.
Pink meat with red fur. Yeah.
Where the red fern grows. Where the red fur grows. Hell of a buck.
And a movie.
Hey, you said something to me the other day. I can't stop thinking about, William. You said that
What?
at the place you're staying at, that they had to call the plumber because you flushed down too many baby wipes. into the-
Correct. I think that
Now,
occurred.
now, do you know that you're not supposed to flush baby wipes down the toilet?
Now I knew. Now I do. Now I just throw them in the trash can.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's even worse.
No, I put them in the trash can.
This is at your shawty's grandparents' house,
Yeah, I put them in the trash can.
bro. You gotta get flushable wipes, dog, because wipes are an important.
How
part.
do you know they're flushable?
So
That's
on
my
the
question.
on the
It says
package,
What does it say on the back of?
flushable?
Flushable.
It says flushable.
Yeah, and even those aren't even good.
So what? None of them you're supposed to flush?
No, only the ones that have like Cottonelle is the ones I use. And if you look at a package of Cottonelle wipes, like right on the front here,
Oh, flushable. It says it real big.
it says right here, they're like plumber approved and all that shit, designed for toilets. Look, there's even a dolphin. He's like, I love it.
Yeah, there it is. I can't get that high. Flipper.
Well, I need flipper,
Bruh.
faster than light.
I'm gonna get a dolphin too, bro.
I want a dolphin. So
Where are you gonna put it?
I'm gonna have a big ass swimming pool for him, saltwater swimming pool.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I sort of manage your swimming pool?
Hell yeah, bro. Can you imagine swimming with a dolphin?
I've swam with the dolphin
Don't dolphins kill people?
on mushrooms.
No, dolphins.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Dolphins kill sharks.
Do they?
Yeah.
We need sharks in the ecosystem.
I think I read an article that said dolphins are one of the only animals that are racist.
Look at this.
And they also have sex for pleasure.
At one time, I did mushrooms and played with dolphins. Look at that.
Look at Redban.
Where were you?
SeaWorld.
Look
We're
at
in
your
San
tongue.
Diego?
He trying to tongue kiss that dolphin.
My eyes were so black. I was so fucked
If
up
you
there.
die from
When
a
was
dolphin
this?
bite,
Look at my face.
When was that?
About 7 years ago.
That's fun.
look how small he was.
You haven't heard my bit about dolphins, I guess. Which
No.
is sad because Chris pretty much redid it on his latest Netflix special.
Oh shit!
Did he? What do you mean?
No comment.
Did he
Let's
take
not
your
talk-
joke?
Let's not
Okay.
start any fights.
No comment, dog.
Are you still talking to Pauly Shore?
Yeah, I was on FaceTime with him the other day.
Yeah, he got my phone number that went after Kill Tony, and I didn't type fast enough, so he hadn't been talking to me.
That's hilarious.
That motherfucker's like, "Hey, buddy, we're supposed to be in." Where he said he's like, "We're supposed to be in Pennsylvania right now, buddy."
He said that to you?
Yeah, I was like, "Paulie, I ain't selling no T-shirts."
Hey, do you remember what his typing per minute was? His record?
I think it's 78.
78?
Yeah, it was something like that.
Oh, wow.
I did like 30.
Yeah, I
You
told
did
him.
30.
I told him I ain't doing that typing shit, and I ain't selling no fucking T-shirts. He's like, "I've been in Hawaii, buddy."
Did he really?
Yeah, he's in Hawaii.
When are we all going to go to Hawaii? How much time do y'all give that?
I wanted to go so bad.
I want to go too. The plane
can-
flights are cheap right now.
Next year, I got to make sure I got enough money to be able to just go to Hawaii, like Pauly Shore.
That'd be fun.
Just,
I went in the third grade.
just
I love that.
vacationing in Hawaii, roasting fish on the ocean
Nice.
with your lay on.
Literally roasting people on the ocean.
Oh shit! Have you seen this, bro?
He's coming back to fighting.
Bro, he's gonna whoop the shit out of Evander Holyfield. Play that
He's
video.
playing Holyfield.
I hope he does because Holyfield looks.
Do you hear that? I'm glad you didn't correct me. He's playing Holyfield.
Fucking disastrous.
Damn. That's crazy. Right?
That motherfucker looks
Love
good,
it.
bro. 53.
That's damn.
I was just sad when Cuspa Mattiato died, his trainer. That was
Oh, yeah.
the beginning of the end for him.
That's
He
when
was
Michael.
so good to watch.
That's when Mike Tyson lost it.
And then, Buster Douglas,
Buster
the
Douglas.
Canadian.
Yeah.
The Canadian
But if you
got
actually
his
go,
ass.
if you actually
From
go
Ohio.
back and watch it, they say Buster Douglas was down for a 10 count.
Oh, really?
Who's from Ohio?
Buster Douglas. He's from
I thought he's Canadian.
from Columbus, Ohio.
I thought he was Canadian.
You see how black he is? Ain't no Canadians that black, bro.
Are there that many black people in Ohio?
Yes.
Yes. What are you talking about?
Are there?
Have you never been to
Have you
Cleveland?
ever heard of Bone Thugs?
Yeah, I like Bone Thugs.
No,
Okay.
you don't. Go to Cleveland, bro. You'll think you're in fucking Atlanta.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Cleveland's like Detroit.
Cleveland?
Nigga, they on first.
Really?
They on first 48.
I love the first
I'll play
one.
Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield's so weak. Look at this shit.
He's like, did one back?
Yeah.
He's just jump roping. Yeah, I can fight too.
Look at them weak ass. Look at them weak ass hits.
Are we having another Evander versus Tyson?
His ear don't look that bad.
Who won the first one? Evander?
Yeah. I think
After
Holyfield-
the bite?
Tyson was saying that Evander kept headbutting him.
Was
Yeah,
that
that's
in
why I did it.
Memphis?
No. I don't know. Man.
One of them was in Memphis.
But what at that point Tyson was a cocaine monster, so it don't even.
Was he? With his
Hell yeah.
white tigers. Be careful with that, David. He had white tigers.
Yeah, just like me. That's where I got it from. He's the one who actually gave me the instruction manual about how to raise a tiger.
And for all of our fans out there, we do have Tyson coming up in a month. So
Yeah,
keep
look
on
out for that, yeah.
keep on the
for what?
lookout
For what?
for Mike Tyson being a guest
On the
here.
podcast?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be good.
So look out for that, everyone. Got Mike Tyson coming up.
I decided to come on the Brothers in Cursive podcast. What's up, Will? I don't want to hear your jokes. No jokes, all right? I'll eat your kids.
And that would make me nervous if he said that to me. I wouldn't know what to say.
My defense is impregnable.
Impregnant.
I
love Mike Tyson.
I broke my back. I broke my back. Spinal. You ever see that video where he said he broke his back? But that shit is so funny.
How'd he break his back?
I don't know if he broke his back, though, but
he's just saying that?
He's just saying Bro, I was watching, was it his show? Oh, here it is.
Hi, Mike, and he said something to you in your ear that nobody could hear. What exactly was it that he said?
To be honest, he said you need to stop bullshitting and be serious. You're not serious. That's why you out here playing around. He said the truth.
And he is right, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. I'm just happy to be back in Memphis and give a decent show. And I'm glad Brother Clifford gave me a fight. And people don't understand the business when you show your love and respect when you fight one another. Cause that's how
I forgot he was a part of the Nation of Islam at once.
Our family, so we can't say, hey, I'm scared to fight anybody. And close with both Muslim big brothers.
That's when he was older with that tattoo.
Elevate our life.
Mike, were you really sick this week? What was the problem?
I broke my back.
What do you mean by that?
My back is broken.
A vertebrae or
I've never heard of that.
Spinal.
I've never heard that.
Motorcycle accident. The doctor discovered.
Spinal accident.
He said motorcycle accident.
Oh, I thought he said spinal.
I broke my back. Spinal. That's the funniest shit I've ever heard, bro.
Slightly.
So are you in pain right now? Did you take some type of injection? Or
That's cocaine.
How did you make it to this fight?
I can't take an injection. You know they're going to test me. But all praise be to Allah. I don't know. I don't even know. I'm just happy that I'm fighting and I punched him well and accurate.
The questions was, are you in pain right now?
Praise be to Allah.
Yeah, I remember he was in a part of the Nation of Islam.
I hope he's out of that.
Yeah, I'm sure he is, bro. You see how much weed he smoked?
What do Islamic people not smoke weed?
I don't know. They have multiple wives, though, right? That's the part I like. Yeah. Can you pull up the clip where he said, my defense is impregnable?
My defense.
Yeah, what did he mean to say?
That's what he said.
I know, but what is the word he was trying to say?
Who knows?
Impregnable?
Always confusion with Mike Tyson, who's standing by with Jim Gray. Jim? Yeah. Okay, thank you, Steve. Mike, was that your shortest fight ever?
I've been witness there's only one God, and Muhammad's blessings and peace be upon him is his prophet. I dedicate this fight to my brother, Darabam, who died. I'll be there to see you. I love you with all my heart. All praise be to my children. I love you. Oh God, man, what?
Is this your shortest fight ever? In any time, amateur, professional, ever?
Assalamu alaikum, Maida. I don't know, man. Yeah, Lennox Lewis. Lennox, I'm coming for you.
Mike, is it frustrating to train like you did and then have this in 7 or 8 seconds?
For this fight, I only trained probably 2 weeks or 3 weeks for this fight. I had to bury my best friend, and I dedicated this fight. I wasn't going to fight. I dedicated this fight to him. I was going to rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat it.
I mean, it makes sense. My defense, well, he said, my defense is impregnable.
You can't.
Impregnable means that you got to stick a dick in a pussy. That means I got to stick a dick in a pussy and shoot off.
Mm-hmm. You can't do it.
Yeah.
It's impregnable.
I love Mike Tyson.
Me too.
Had Custom Auto not died, he would have been.
He would have been one of the best.
The greatest.
Cuspamati Auto.
Cuspamati, whatever the fuck.
Let's give a moment of silence for him.
How many moments?
That's enough.
That's enough, probably.
That's good.
That's good.
I haven't told y'all this. I want to be a boxer.
The fuck?
Y'all think I could be one?
Nope. No, nigga.
What do you mean, no?
You don't get your block knocked off, bro.
Come on. Don't say my block knocked off. Don't refer to my head as my block.
What a block. Look at this block head.
Come on. Don't refer to my head as my block. I'm not getting my block knocked off. You serious?
You going to come to that fucking ring looking like a Confederate soldier. Nobody's gonna take you serious with your hair slicked back with that receding ass hairline.
What do you think my what do you think my song's gonna be?
Blame it on the rain. It's falling.
I got one for you. I've been waiting on a girl like you to come into my life.
The Cars. I love the Cars.
I've been waiting.
I love the Cars. Y'all really don't think if I trained, I could be a hell of a boxer? Y'all really don't think?
You gotta have a little hate in your heart. That's why, like.
Do you think I got something in my heart?
You gotta be a little healthy.
In the bottom of that alcohol bottle, there's some hate.
I think I got some hate in me.
You want to box me? You want to get in shape and box me?
Yeah, you need to lose some. I mean, we're not in the same weight class right now.
I'll be under 300 by the end of the summer.
And I'll be close to 300 by the end of the summer, so we can box.
Yeah, that's good.
I'll box you for one round. We got to have headgear, bro. You're my buddy, and I'm not gonna really be hitting you, but just to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're telling me that right now.
I can't like everything I do. It cannot be from a hateful place, because then I feel.
But
like
see,
Mike
I feel
Tyson.
like with boxing, you have to come from a hateful place. Didn't Mike Tyson want to kill everybody?
Yeah, he was crazy, bro.
And that's what the mindset you got to have as a boxer.
Yeah, but I don't want to be like that, because then that's gonna transfer over into my real life.
Well, that's how my mindset is going up on the stage doing comedy. I want to kill everybody. I want to kill everyone.
With your breath?
That blockhead.
Just going up there, don't mistake me for the pilot. I just operate the flight simulator.
You can get your block knocked off.
Ooh, that's a good one. Is that
I think
Cleveland rapper?
I think that's Young Dro. Or you can get your block knocked off. Shit, I don't know.
I can't remember either. It's no Young Jeezy, but...
What's your favorite Young Jeezy song?
Ooh, good question.
I went from old school Chevys to
drop top
Porsches.
Porsches.
You couldn't walk a mile up in my Air Forces. Chill. And you ain't seen what I seen. I can get 100,000. The dope boy G.
That's a good one. That album of his is wonderful.
Mac 11 make you walk with a crazy dap. They said we country nigga yeehaw. Money coming back and forth like a seesaw.
What a wonderful line.
Yeah.
Young Jeezy, he was good.
Yeah.
At one point in time. That album was wonderful.
His last album wasn't that bad, but it's like...
When did it come out recently? I had no idea he even had an album come out.
It was it last year? But it's like, bro, when you get rich, it's like, what do you have that's relatable anymore? Like, that's why I like what Jerry Seinfeld did. Like, I don't know if you saw his special. He knows he's not relatable to people anymore.
Jerry Seinfeld? What do you mean is special?
He just dropped a Netflix special.
Doing comedy?
Yes.
Jerry Springer?
Seinfeld.
Oh! I thought you were talking about Jerry Springer.
What?
I didn't get it. Jerry Seinfeld.
Or Jerry Lawler, whatever his name was, the wrestling guy.
He runs for the mayor of Memphis every year. How is the Seinfeld special?
It's decent, bro.
It does?
I heard it was good.
Yeah, it's decent. I'm ready to see what Eddie Murphy is gonna.
Is he coming back?
I mean, Corona
he was
probably put a
supposed to.
fork in that.
Right, he was probably. I need another 2 years out before I can touch the mic, guys.
Who's that, Mike Tyson?
No, that was Eddie Murphy. That was my horrible Eddie Murphy impersonation. See, the thing that I like about... I'm going to work on my impersonation. I can do a few of them.
Yeah, that was a good one. It was sounding like it.
Yeah.
That was a funny laugh, Jerry Springer laugh.
Eddie Murphy, fuck you. Eddie Murphy, fuck you.
Eddie Murphy, fuck you.
What is that? Is that from a movie?
After somebody accused me of stealing the Eddie Murphy bit, I went back and watched
What was
his
the
special.
bit somebody said you stole?
I told Tony that he has a job in West Hollywood standing or sitting on the cop cars doing the siren noise. And then people were like, that's a stolen bit from Eddie Murphy.
Is that?
It was the ice cream truck, right?
Yeah, I think it was. I can't really remember.
Is it stolen? Had you heard it before, or it was accidental?
I've never seen Eddie Murphy special, sad to say, bro. But
he has that one where he has the red suit.
He was. I watched both the black suit and the was it purple, blue, purple?
Oh yeah, that purple suit.
I watched the one with the purple suit and the red suit.
See, in my comedy, I want people to be able to think about my specials and what I'm wearing, the color of my suit.
Oh, bro, I'm gonna get you some. Wait till I get rich, bro. I'm gonna get you some iced out Crocs.
Hell yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I walk around on them like regular Crocs?
Hell yeah, it's gonna be cute.
I'm still wearing them, y'all. This is the best investment I've made.
You gonna rock it if I give you some cubic?
Yeah, I'll rock it.
All right, my nigga.
Yeah, I'll rock it.
Your turn to say it. Mine.
Are we doing that today? You hear me say it enough off the air.
Yep. Your dad.
Come on, I'm kidding.
Your dad should be ashamed of how he raised you.
Come on, don't even go there.
Yes, bro. Because
I said that. You went along with me. You know I'm kidding.
When you came to my house, he was trying to be funny. He said knickers.
You really gonna say that?
He was like knickerbockers. I was like, oh.
Come on, David.
Don't even say vinegar at my house. Say vinegar.
Vinegar.
No, say vinegar.
Vinegar. Hey, how many vinegars are outside?
No, you better say vinegar.
Balsamic.
You better say vinegar.
I know, I will. Why's your eye itching? Is that conjunctivitis?
Bruh, it's allergies. And now they said that they're like, COVID can get in your eyes.
Yeah, I've heard that one. Is it in yours?
Oh, no. Can you imagine crying COVID tears?
Hell no. Hell no.
Oh, hell no.
Could you?
Oh, hell no.
Could you imagine
no.
crying COVID tears? Yeah. Could you imagine?
Yeah. Hey,
Janice, could you imagine? Yes. I know. It's hard to...
She's sick of you, bro. Leave her alone. She's still mad at you.
It's nice to see you, Janice. It's been a while.
It's been a while since I could
hang
my head up high. And it's been a while since I first saw you.
That was good.
Consequences. What the hell? Dun.
Man, oh man, it's just nice to see y'all right now. I've been quarantined hard.
Shut up.
Yeah, I've been quarantining.
I've been seeing you on Instagram, bro.
What does that mean?
Chasing deer. Say that wasn't you.
It wasn't me.
Say it ain't so.
The Blue album, that's the best. My life is a heartache.
There you go. Who is
that?
Or
a heartbreaker.
Heartbreaker. Who is that?
Weezer. Blue album.
Do you like
Big fan.
Do you like Hoobastank?
Yeah. Yeah, I like their remix of Gotta Have Faith.
This shit fucked me up, bro. A teenager accidentally hit and killed her father while learning to park.
How does that happen?
It was in Florida, so that gives you Florida, Jesus.
I did. I went through driver's ed at Memphis University School, my alma mater. I can't remember the old guy's name who taught us, but there was a girl. I was in the parking lot. It was like four of us in the car. We were doing parallel parking, and the girl accidentally hit the gas when it was in reverse and almost hit old Mr. Pittner. His name was Mr. Pittner. And fast forward to 2 years later, she slams into a tree and dies.
Really?
Yup.
Damn.
And I'm just saying I could have guessed it then.
Will,
she would have died in a car crash because she was so bad at driving.
Hey, can you give us a little monologue? Let's see your acting skills of what you would say to your brother if he came home and told you that while he was learning to park, he backed into dad and now he's dead.
Hey, Vance, you know I love you. I get it. You're 15. You have your learner's permit. You're trying to get your driver's license in 6 months. Are you really telling me you hit Papa tonight in the St. Mary's parking lot? The Episcopal all-girls school in Memphis, Tennessee, the one that spawned all the smart girls. Vance, are you really telling me you hit Papa out here?
But Will, he was trying to teach me how to park. I'm so sorry.
What was going on? Was it icy out there? Were y'all drunk? Were y'all spinning around in the parking lot? Was Papa, just for whatever reasons?
We had just left Wendy's, and I had a little grease on my hand, so
why'd you hit him?
The gear shifter was a little
Why'd
greasy.
you hit him?
I thought it was in park.
The gear shift was frosty?
It was greasy.
Greasy?
Yes.
The grip shift was greasy?
The gear shift.
Our Papa's gone.
I know. And he doesn't even have
Redban,
insurance.
our papa's gone.
And he doesn't even have insurance. What are we going to do, Will?
Why'd you kill our papa? You're learning how to drive, David.
And Mama doesn't even know yet.
Don't
She's
do
at
this
work.
to me.
Mom's at work.
She
doesn't even know yet.
Stop. You killed him. You killed him.
He told me to tell you something right as he was dying.
What did he tell you to tell me?
That William has no eyebrows.
Ooh, that was fun. I set you up for that one. That was a fun one.
Drinking doesn't make any eyebrows.
This is your, if that was your daddy, this is him before he died. Tell William he still has no eyebrows.
And just picture me putting eyebrows in the mall in the changing room after I've changed out of a bunch of clothes and I'm getting the employees to put the clothes back, but I'm in the changing room and I'm putting on eye makeup for my eyebrows.
Hey, speaking of Throwback Thursday, bro, you want to check out this clip of me roasting Corey Feldman?
Yeah. Was it really Corey Feldman?
So when was this?
This was maybe like 3-4 years ago.
Yeah.
The Comedy Store?
Because he's wearing camouflage. I mean, you did a great job of disappearing all night.
Nigga, you over there looking like Michael Jackson Ghost.
What did you say? What was said?
I told him that he's over there looking like Michael Jackson's ghost.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. That's good. We got the D4L Laffy Taffy going in the background.
Take your glasses off while you take your serious.
That's great.
It's crazy because he knows Mike. No, don't be mean now. I was just trying to give you props. I thought you were funny, but if you want to do the Biz Marquee thing, you can do that too.
What does that even mean?
And you said you just a friend.
You were trying to use your star power.
Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you said he's just a friend. You said he's just a friend. Oh, baby,
I love that song, though.
Yeah, it's a little.
All right.
So do you have some other jokes, or
Yeah,
was
is there
that the
any
best
other-
one?
That's pretty much it.
That's great.
I forget you were at the Comedy Store way before I was.
Yeah.
And what are the chances of you and I becoming buddies?
I've been at the Comedy Store since like 2010, 2011. Hanging
That's
out.
9 years ago. That's 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Best part is, I'll be leaving with these two girls, and you'll be leaving with those two Big Macs in the back.
David, what I do take
Hey,
pride
my
in.
mic's out. Is my mic out? Can you hear me?
I hear you. David, what I take pride in, I'm not a roaster. I did like 3 roast jokes, but what I take great pride in, that Halloween where I dressed up as you.
That was
I had
Halloween?
those, yeah.
Okay.
I got you then.
Motherfucker, I planned it. What are you talking about?
You didn't give me those jokes.
What are you talking about? I planned that shit. What do you mean you got me?
I got you there.
All right, buddy.
I'm kidding. I
Whatever-
say that in the nicest of ways.
Whatever helps you drink
I just
less.
try. Okay, thank you.
Motherfucker.
Come on, dude.
Fuck you.
That was fun.
Hey, William Montgomery.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Oh.
Hey, William Montgomery. Fuck you.
Come on, David.
Fuck you.
I'm quarantined.
Quarantine.
I'm quarantined.
I think I saw a werewolf the other day.
Where were you?
Outside walking at like an ungodly hour, like 4 a.m. I couldn't sleep.
What were you on?
It looked like a dog that was on his hind legs. That shit was crazy.
Probably a coyote.
Where
On
were
his
you?
hind
Just
legs.
outside of your apartment?
Studio City? Yeah, right by the mountain.
Were you looking outside of your balcony and looking at the goats and animals you live next to?
Low key. And then I seen his
What?
I
So
was
what'd
out-
you say?
I was out there walking around him, and that.
Did you think there was a chance it was me?
I never thought about that.
Yeah, did you think maybe that was me? What do you think I do at night, David?
This. I like Silver Bullet better. Sorry. The guy in the wheelchair.
And I almost feel like right now you should put on the American Werewolf in Paris or London.
Paris.
So you can get our fucking...
Ooh la la.
So you can get our video taken down.
I'm kidding.
No, you're not.
I got bit by something a couple weeks ago, y'all.
Oh.
I got bit by a tortuga.
You look like Don Imus.
Do I really?
A little bit.
You believe that, David?
Like a young version.
You're really... So are you going to let me come over to your house once you make it big and I falter and nothing comes of me? And
you call my daughters nappy-headed hoes?
Whoa.
No, maybe one of your daughters and I hit it off. Are you going to be cool with that?
None of my
if we're related?
None of my daughters will like pink meat.
Come on, dude. I got pink meat.
With red fur.
Come on, David.
Now, my daughters can date whoever they want to, but if your old ass want to date any of my daughters, I'm going to fucking beat your ass.
Are you really?
Yes.
You're not going to be supportive?
No.
Okay.
He's got that saffron pubes.
What's saffron? A vegetable?
No, it's a spice.
It's a spice.
That's expensive as fuck.
What is it, red?
Yeah, there it is. Saffron.
Yeah, that's what your pubes look
Look
like.
how high that shit is. $50 for 10 grams.
Oh, man, come on. Look at that. It's William's pubes right there.
There I am.
Saffron. This was picked from the Crimson Stigma.
On sunny days in the fall, you will find roomies farmers dotting the Afghan fields of purple crocuses. For 2 weeks, they pick from these flowers the crimson stigma, which, when dried, turns into the coveted roomy saffron. Prize for its honey, hay-like flavor, and golden orange color. Saffron transforms rice into paella. Fish soup into bolognese and pork and
Bouillabaisse, it looks like.
Bolognese. Do you like bolognese pasta?
Yeah, that's good. It's
good.
Love bolognese.
No,
I made a hell of a pasta last night.
What you have?
You didn't post it on Instagram, so it don't count. Boom.
Yep.
Well, I haven't been posting my stuff. I have been taking pictures and sending it to my mom. It's a.
Liar.
Come on, I have been chefing it up.
You've been lying.
I've been chefing it up. I made a wonderful mixture of mushrooms, onions, a lot of butter. Put some spinach in there. Put the chicken breast in there. Put the pasta inside. It turns into a pasta. It's to die for. Do you actually have
what a nightmare
bread that you can melt butter on? Because I promise you, it makes it better.
Have you made bread during this quarantine? That seems to be what all the white people are doing.
I have not. I'm learning how to make it. Have you made bread?
I don't want to make no fucking bread, bro.
What do you mean?
I don't want to make no bread, dog.
Neither do I. You want to make pasta?
No. Have I made pasta this quarantine?
You made a pizza last week. I saw. Looked pretty good.
Me and my daughter. Yeah.
Redban's been making a hell of a
children's
thing.
porn. What? He was making child porn.
No.
Redban's been. You were nice on Monday night getting me on your live, Redban.
What?
I was out of sorts.
Yeah, that's right.
Yo,
in the backyard.
Where did you get that Comedy Store light?
My friend made it. He's the one that made all these, like the Tesla.
How much does it charge?
This was pretty expensive. But this took him like 40 hours to make. So this was like almost $3,000. But
I thought I was about to be able to buy it now.
Yeah. Well, he was.
Once I get on unemployment, I will.
Yeah. I love his work though. Like it's amazing. Like this whole studio.
Who is the guy? What race? Who does he believe in?
What?
Who does he believe in regards to God?
Allah.
Well, obviously he doesn't believe in floating Jesus like you do.
What do you mean? Come on, Jesus fed the 5,000.
So
are y'all really gonna say that?
Do you believe in white Jesus or black Jesus?
I believe in a Jesus that looked a lot like Borat. He probably had darker skin.
Mediterranean Jesus.
Check out all the art he's done. He's done, for Bobby Lee and Santino.
When's he going to make something for us? Can we ask him now?
Yeah, for a couple of $1,000s.
Yeah,
hey, dude, when are you going to make something for us, man?
Look at that. He also made the JRE one, like in the studio. You see Joe Rogan one?
Yo, he's dope.
Yeah,
go back up to his shit. When I get extra $3,000, can you imagine if that shit fall? How you would feel? I'd be mad than a motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean,
it looks
Redban,
intricate.
couldn't you imagine if that fell on you? What are we going to do in here? Who's locking up the doors?
That's why Janice is here.
Janice, how are you? I'm not smoking in here.
He was.
Janice, I'm kidding. Wow.
She's mad at you.
Okay.
What are you making for dinner tonight?
Some, honestly, what am I making for dinner tonight? I'm making, I'm going to heat up some, what are those things called when you make too much food and you eat it the next day?
Leftovers.
I'm going to eat some leftovers of the pasta I made last night.
Pasta, I mean.
Yeah.
Do you own Laurie's seasoned salt?
What I use, what I'm going to say right now, and I wish I had it on here, we need to get them as a sponsor. I'm a big fan of Tony Chachere's.
I never heard of him.
Tony
Where do you buy that at?
Tony Chachere's. You want to get Tony Chachere on the... There's a wonderful commercial where they all mispronounce the last name. Share.
Where do you order it online? Where do you get that?
Oh, no, you get it at Vaughn's.
What's Shasher?
Oh, yeah.
How do you spell it?
It's like CHACHERIE. It's like a Cajun seasoning. It's wonderful. That's what I use,
shit.
y'all.
Yeah. That shit is cool.
It's wonderful. I put it on my, I've been making breasts of chicken. I rub butter on the chicken. I rub that all over it. I put it in the oven for 25 minutes. It's delicious breasts of chicken.
When I used to eat chicken, my favorite parts were the thighs.
Were they? Dark meat.
Yeah.
You know what I got the other day that I haven't had in a long time is a bucket of KFC.
How was it?
You know, it was good, but it's so greasy and so like
Did you
so
get
oily. Like
KFC is greasier than Popeyes.
Yeah,
bro.
it's.
Did you get the?
I got the original
biscuits.
Yeah, I got the biscuits. Those were good.
Biscuits are pretty good.
Yeah.
What you call it? Got better biscuits? Churches.
Churches. I remember Churches in Memphis. What do y'all?
I got way better biscuits.
I'm gonna take it here right now. I like the Waffle House. I like the
Miss Winter's best chicken.
Miss Winter's is very good.
The best fast
Miss
food
Winter's
fried
is
chicken.
very good. I love what's it called?
Who?
With the Christian guy who runs the place.
Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A. Love Chick-fil-A.
Yeah,
I think the Chick-fil-A is better.
They pray over the food. You can't compete with
Churches. It's better.
You can't compete with it, bro. They pray over it.
It's good.
They pray over it.
He's from Georgia, where you're from.
Yeah, he's old as shit.
Yeah, he's not.
You ever been to a Chick-fil-A dwarf house where they serve like macaroni and cheese, collards, and sweet potatoes?
To short people? Did you say dwarf house?
Type in a Chick-fil-A dwarf house. Look at their menu.
You saying dwarf house?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You about to see.
What the hell?
Go to images. Look, boom.
What?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Where is us?
They got them in Atlanta.
What? I don't get what it is.
It's like a sit down restaurant.
Oh wow! I never knew that existed.
Yeah, bro. Chick-fil-A.
Where does the name Dwarf House come from?
I don't know.
That seems like that's insensitive.
Does the owner have little kids or something?
I don't know.
That's weird. That looks like a.
But go to the click Chick-fil-A Dwarf House menu and watch all the shit they got.
Chicken though. What I said earlier, I'm a big fan of Tony Chachere's now.
You see that shit?
What the hell?
Where is it? There it is. Look at that shit, bro.
Get out of here.
All that shit you can get. Look at that. Mac and cheese. Fucking.
I've had their new mac and cheese. I've had their mac and cheese.
But they don't got fried okra, and they just now brought mac and cheese to L.A. They've been making mac and cheese.
Have you ever been? I think you have, Redban. Have y'all ever been to Gus's Fried Chicken?
Oh, hell yeah.
That's a Memphis thing. Have you been to the one out here?
Yeah, that's cool.
The only
That's a Memphis thing.
The only bad thing about it, I don't know what spice they use. I think I've talked about this before, but I don't know what spice they use. It's not hot or spicy, but it always fucks up my stomach, and it burns coming out, and it really fucks up my stomach.
Memphis has the first
probably that saffron.
Of those places. Yeah, it could be saffron.
What do you know about what's them chicken spots in Tennessee? Princess Chicken.
There's Jack Purtle's
and Hattie B's.
Hattie B's, Jack Purtle's.
You know about Princess?
Never heard of Princess.
It's in Nashville.
Is that? Yeah. Well, Memphis. I'm gonna sort of let everyone know, thousands of people watching right now. I'm gonna let everyone know Memphis has far better food than Nashville. Memphis has more black people than Nashville, which
nobody has better food than Pigeon Forge.
I lost my virginity in Pigeon Forge.
You ever been to Pigeon Forge for real?
Yeah,
they got the best Redban. They got the best pancakes I've ever had in my life.
Pancakes, okay.
I'm not a big pancake guy.
Me either, but in Pigeon Forge, I guess they're known for pancakes.
Yeah, close to Dollywood.
Yeah,
I went to Dollywood once.
Dolly Parton. Yeah. With her big bosom.
See those. I hope before she dies, she releases out like a bunch of
She died last week. No. So I'm glad.
Stop killing people.
Oh, come on. Yeah. Pigeon Forge, Dollywood, Sevierville, Tennessee.
Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg.
That
sounds like a slave city, don't it?
Gatlinburg. I went on my fraternity retreat there and lost my virginity.
Y'all had to wear masks? The KKK mask?
No, we were just getting fucked up.
I know, man.
Watching the movie Seven in the movie theater room, and there was a scratch on the disc, and it kept on restarting after 25 minutes. So we kept on watching.
How many times did y'all sit through that?
I don't know. I went upstairs, baby.
All right, dog. You know what time it is, bro.
Yeah.
What time is it? Freestyle Thursday.
Freestyle Thursday.
Start off, Will.
This is a wonderful beat.
It's the best.
Let's give a shout out to the guy that
the beat maker.
Sevierville, Tennessee. I'm up to my knees in this pussy. The fourth floor. What am I to do on the fourth floor? I'm up on my knees to this pussy. I'm watching James Bond in the basement. I'm watching the movie 7 in the basement in Sevierville, Tennessee. What am I gotta do? Don't look at me. Sevierville, Tennessee. What are you gonna do? Look at me. What do you see? I'm up on the fourth floor.
Yeah. Brothers in Cursive. Never deserted. You wanna pull up, bring some dessert, bitch. I like chocolate chip cookies, love them Oreos. I love to go to the club with a group of hoes. Bad bitches, that's what I keep in my ride. They rub my thighs as I cruise down the west side. Beehive, fuck them Beyonce fans. It's all about Rihanna. She's my fucking woman. I love me some Riri. I want to marry her. I want to kiss her pretty feet. I buy her makeup, get her fucking nails done. I'll come home and do her like she's never been done. David Lucas on the beat, I'm about to be out. Until we see you next week, you better watch your mouth. Don't put no bullshit in them fucking comments, or I'm gonna come to you like a comment.
Sevierville, Tennessee, what you trying to be? I'm up on the fourth floor, look at me.
Look at you with no eyebrows.
I'm on the fourth floor.
Are we really brothers?
Brothers in Cursive.
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 Are we really brothers?
What'd you tell him?
Yeah. Brothers in Cursive.
David Lucas.
William Montgomery.
Brothers in Cursive.
Brothers in Cursive.
David Lucas.
William Montgomery.
Brothers in Cursive.
Brothers in Cursive.
Brothers in Cursive. That's sort of fun, I guess. I don't really know. I don't know what it means.
Either you get it or you don't.
Hey, Redban, can we start all of this over?
Bro, what? Brothers in cursive.